Hey, so let me ask you something. Have you ever just sat back and wondered what actually makes me, me? Like, why am I aware that I exist? That I'm thinking these thoughts right now and noticing the world around me? That little mystery is what we call consciousness. Now, here's where it gets wild. Science, especially the quantum physics, might actually have some clues about all of this. Even cooler is a lot of these ideas sound super similar to what ancient Vedic or Hindu spirituality has been saying for thousands of years. Kind of makes you go, maybe they were into something. Let's unpack this together because it's important to understand quantum physics before. Basically, it's the science of tiniest building blocks of the universe. Things even smaller than atoms like electrons and photons. And here is the fun part. These little particles don't play by the normal rules. Nope. They are weird. They can exist in two places at once. They act like particles and waves, and they can somehow talk to each other instantly across massive distances. Einstein himself called it spooky action at a distance. So yeah, quantum physics shows us that the universe is way less predictable and way more mysterious than we thought. Okay, but what's consciousness? In simple terms, consciousness is just your awareness. Like the fact that you are listening this right now and maybe thinking, wow, this is kind of trippy. The tricky part, science doesn't fully know where it comes from. Most scientists say, oh, it's just neurons firing the brain. Is it really? Let's go more deeper. You know what? Actually, quantum physics, the ancient spirituality hints at something deeper. What if consciousness is not just a side effect of your brain? What if it's actually a fundamental part of the universe itself? Here is where things get really crazy. Quantum physics and consciousness, kind of overlap in some fascinating ways. Number one, the observer effect. In quantum physics, there is a big thing called observer effect. Basically, just by observing a particle, you can change its behavior. An electron might act one way if no one's looking, and another way if someone is. Crazy, right? It's almost as if the universe responds to awareness. And this lines up beautifully with the spiritual teachings from the Vedas, which say that consciousness is the foundation of all creation. Number two, entanglement and oneness. Another thing is quantum entanglement. Two particles can become so deeply connected that even if they are galaxies apart, what happens is one instantly affects the other. This sounds a whole lot like the Vedic idea of oneness, that everything in the universe is connected through one ultimate reality called Brahma. You, me, the stars, the trees, we're all thread of the same wave. Number three, consciousness as universal field. Some scientists and philosophers go even further, suggesting that consciousness itself might be the universal field that like gravity or magnetism. That's super close to the Vedic idea of chitta, universal consciousness. Your awareness then is like a drop in a massive ocean of awareness. So how does all this quantum spiritual talk can be useful in your daily lives? Let's ground it a bit. Meditation. When you meditate, you are not just chilling out, you are literally shifting your brainwaves and tapping into deeper state of awareness. Spirituality, it's a way of tuning into that universal consciousness. Healing and energy practices. Things like Reiki or pranic healing are based on the idea that energy flows through and connects everything. Quantum physics kind of backs that up, since at a fundamental level, everything really is energy and interconnected. Gut feelings and intuition. Ever had a gut feeling that turns out right? Some theories suggest the brain might be using quantum processes to make decisions. Like your consciousness is dipping into a deeper layer of reality. Some of the biggest minds actually embrace this science-spiritual connection. Niels Bohr, pioneer of quantum physics, was fascinated by Eastern philosophy. David Bohm, another brilliant physicist, believed the universe was like a giant hologram, that consciousness was a key part of reality. Ideas that sound a lot like Vedic teachings. So what can we do? Stay curious. Don't box yourself into thinking science or spirituality has all the answers. Practice awareness, meditation, mindfulness, or just being present. It's all a way to connect with your own consciousness. Enjoy the mystery. Some questions don't have easy answers, and that's actually kind of beautiful. The mystery keeps life exciting. Whether you are into science, into spirituality, or just love exploring big ideas, this is one journey worth talking. So, what do you think? Does the ideas of consciousness as a universal force totally blow your mind? Drop your thoughts. I would love to hear them. And remember, the universe is vast. Universe is mysterious and endlessly fascinating. And guess what? So are you. So are we, all of us. Keep exploring, my friend. Thank you for watching.